Hello, Jekyll Knight here. Today I'm going to be discussing the CKY video series. This series of DVDs came out, it started in 1999, which I don't know if I saw them back then, or I think I started seeing them once Jackass became popular, which Bam Margera, was a cast member of Jackass. And he basically does a CKY video series. What is a CKY video series? It's basically a mixture of the band, the CKY, their music, a bunch of skits that they wrote, when they were growing up. Some of them are kind of funny. A lot of random stuff, a lot of skateboarding stuff. They're basically skateboarding videos, but there is some funny shit in these videos. A lot of Jackass style stuff, because they used a lot of that footage when they first aired Jackass. And I figured I'd talk about it because I recently watched one of them and I'm like, damn, dude, these are fucking funny as hell, dude. Those are good old days. First one I have is the original CKY. All these are on DVD. CKY 2K, CKY 3, CKY the documentary, and I recently bought this on eBay like a week ago. CKY 4, the original one. I looked it up online. There was 4 freaking versions of this. There is the original one, which they made 5,000 copies. There's a hidden sex scene in this one. Boobies. I've always had the second one. And I know the second one had like a Beastman Skeletor skit. We're like talking about how Beastman Skeletor had like some kind of gay affair or something. When I saw that video, I knew he was going to get in trouble for copyright, and he did. And that one was taken out of, I don't know if it was the third or fourth one, I don't know. But I watched that one, I'm like, man, this was freaking awesome. And I figured I'd talk about it because, one, it brings back a lot of good memories, As I get older, I like to watch shit that I used to watch when I was a kid, teenager, young adult. And they did some funny ass shit, dude. I would not want to be friends with them because, I don't know. I think in the second one, someone rubbed shit on one of the guy's face, I think on Ryan Dunn's face, in his ear or something. Then Ryan Dunn pays the guy back by pissing on him when he's asleep. Who the fuck does that shit? Fucking disgusting, but funny nonetheless. There's some other stuff too on those. But man, those were fucking cool back in the day. And it also makes me think, look at a lot of the stuff today, When they had like CKY and Jackass, they had one of those, do not submit videos because they're not gonna, look at any of them. Because when those came out, a lot of kids wanted to emulate fucking Jackass. So many kids got hurt. And kids still do it these days. Adults do it. But now it's like, if you see Tosh.0, Ridiculousness, all these ones that take web videos, because you can't submit them, so might as well put them on YouTube. Society's become stupid. I mean, why fucking injure yourself, get yourself in so much pain just so you can be on a fucking episode of Tosh.0 being made fun of? I don't know. I mean, I see some of the stuff that they do in these videos, I'm like, man, those don't really compare to some of the shit you see that kids are doing now, and it's kind of, ruined society in a way. It's kind of, made a bad example for younger people, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I just figured I'd talk about the CKY video series, and the other bad thing is Bam Margera didn't give a shit. He just had an idea and he rolled with it. That's what I was going to do with this channel in 2007. Good thing I didn't, because I probably would have gotten strikes, copyright strikes. If you've been on YouTube this whole time, you've had to at least have one copyright strike, which I came back in 2012. I've only had one on my Jekyll Troll account. But bam, CKY 2K, I think that one got pulled because there was something at the end of one of them that says, this is what happens if you tell Bam you want to be on a CKY video. And it shows like a public, fast food place, and it shows outside. You see the guy fucking streaking, like, and then his parents found out and sued Bam because of the horrific sight of seeing their kid naked. Like, why the fuck do you watch it then? CKY3 had a lot of musical copyright shit that Bam just, a lot of his favorite groups, he just put the music on it and sold it and made money off of it. And that one got, that one's not available anymore because of copyright. CKY4, I know, like I said, there's 4 versions because twice he got in trouble for copyright shit and had cease and desist orders from corporations. Like, man, a lot of trouble. And I know there's like CKY Trilogy 1, Trilogy 2, which has like, them divided up. I haven't bought them because I don't know if they're any different than those. I don't know if there's additional footage. I'm guessing it's taken the best legal footage of those. But if you know, leave a comment. And that's all for this DVD review, If you haven't seen CKY, you should check those out. And like I said, they're hard to find. You can find them on eBay. That's where I bought that one. And they're kind of pricey, some of the older ones. But if you try like the trilogy ones, those should be alright too. That's all for this DVD series review. Jacko Knight signing out.